Today we're going to be working on Leetcode question number 228, summary ranges. You are given a sorted unique integer array nums. A range a to b is the set of all integers from a to b inclusive. Okay, return the small list, sorted list of ranges that cover all the numbers in the array exactly. That is, each element of nums is covered by exactly one of the ranges, and there is no integer x such that x is in one of the ranges but not in nums. Each range a to b in the list should be output as a through b if a is not equal to b, and a if a is equal to b. So basically, if we are given this range, we're gonna be saying that we can find the consecutive or connected range from 0 to 2 because we have 0, 1 and 2. So that's going to be represented with this hyphen and then less than, sorry, greater than sign, like basically an arrow sign. So we are going to be returning strings, all of them, and this one, in this case, this is a range which starts from 7 and ends at 7, so that's why there is no arrow sign. That being said, we're gonna have basically we're gonna have a list of a string which we're gonna be returning. Okay, new array list. Okay, so the first thing is, like, what if there is only one element in the nums, right? So if the nums dot length, and it's an array, so length would do it is equal to 1. In that case, we're just gonna say that the list dot add that element nums of 0 but in the string format. So we're gonna do this and then return that list. Good. Now, other than that, for int I is equal to 0, I is less than the nums dot length I plus plus. Otherwise, we're gonna iterate through in a linear format. We're gonna be iterating through the nums. We're gonna make a record of a, which is the beginning of the range, right? And then we're gonna have our while loop where we're gonna keep going forward, incrementing the I, um, while we see consecutive or like uh, like the elements part of this range. So for that, we'll say while I plus 1 is less than the nums dot length, basically meaning if we are within the range and the nums of I plus 1, we have to check 1 ahead, right, minus nums of I where we are, these two. If the difference between them is just if that is just what is going on, if that is just equals to 1, right? So basically they are within the range. We're gonna increment I. Okay, once we are done with that, once we are out of this loop, now we can actually put that into the result. So there can be two things. One is that the a is not equal to where we ended up after this while loop. If that is the case, the list is gonna be that number a plus that arrow sign plus the nums of I where we ended up after that while loop. Otherwise, we're just gonna be that a. We're gonna just add the a to that list in a string format. Okay, and that should do it. typo here. Okay, it says that the nums of I. Again, nums of I. Looking good so far.